That's it. That's it. Going for speed this morning. Get those legs moving. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go through the axe kick, a bit of practice and why. So axe kick is really diverse kick. Once you get it, it's like the precursor for things like the question mark kick, multiple other things, because you go in across your body. Now we've already done the reverse roundhouse, which is where you go across your body and you're kicking back on yourself, okay? So it's essentially a progression on that. That looks absolutely awful, my legs are dead, but I'll get back. Okay, so essentially it's a progression on that. So as you're going up, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and then bring it down, okay? So up as if it's a reverse roundhouse, as if you're going to slap someone in the face. But this time, you're going to bring it down with your heel, okay? Like that, okay? That is what I would call an inside, because you're going inside the body for the kick. Different disciplines do it different reasons. Like I said, I've got Taekwondo people that train with me, never done Taekwondo. They would call that an outside roundhouse. For me, you're going inside the body. So what I learned through Shotokan and kickboxing, that's an inside roundhouse kick. An outside one going away from the body. So like that would be more of an outside roundhouse. Okay. Now you can do it with your front leg as well. So you can come across with the front leg and not just the back leg. I prefer the back leg. It just feels more natural to me, but we will practice both, okay? So you can come across that way, but the most important with it, instead of pointing the toe, you're gonna bring the heel. Now the big importance on this axe kick is, if someone's got their guard up, you can axe kick straight through their guard. If you get the full force of your leg on their guard, they've got no inch, they've got nothing they can do, they've just got to drop their guard. So it works really well as defence. Now the area you want to aim with an axe kick is, imagine someone's got a high guard, like kickboxing or boxing, you want to be aiming kind of the brow of their nose, okay? So as you bring up, you're going to step in, come forward, you'll be aiming to there, okay? So get the nose. If you don't get the nose, hit the clavia, okay? If you impact there, there's a small bone just on your clavicle, if you break that, it's game over for someone, okay? Really important that we do aim for there, even if their guard's out, because you're going to break their guard, imagine that's the foot going up. If they move backwards, you're still going to impact them. But what's great about an axe kick is if you don't impact them and you step forward, you miss, you straight in. Okay? So we'll just drill that a little bit and practice. So what I want you to do, it starts, we'll do the inside, or what I would call the inside axe kick. So you're going to bring the back leg inside the body and across and shoot down. Okay, so imagine when you did that reverse roundhouse. So imagine you're trying to tap here. That's it, like a reverse roundhouse. Okay, but as you're going to tap there, you hit it, drive down. Okay, so just tap it ever so slightly, that's it. Good. That's it, very good. That's it. Okay, perfect. So let's just drill that, let's get 5 either side. Okay, so across the body and down. Okay. So see where I'm landing? I'm landing in front of my body. Okay, I'm not landing here because I'm aiming to go through their guard. Okay, if their guard's here and they're a fighting distance between us, we need to be going through their guard. That's it. I want to see that heel down. Beautiful. Nice. See, it flows so much easier because we've done the reverse roundhouse. It just flows nice. Essentially, in the fighting stance, you're going to bring it away from the body, as if almost like you're kind of feinting a roundhouse, but instead of pivoting over, you're going to just keep going up and then down. Okay? That's it. Do 5 that side, and tell me which one feels nicer for you. Okay. Does it look as natural? Keep going. So if I'm drilling you, and I'm stood there, and as I'm fighting towards you, and I keep coming in and drilling, right, you do something that makes me want to move back, I move backwards. If I'm continuously drilling this side, come out around the outside with your axe kick, do it down, That's it. You're going to get straight through towards me. If I'm close to you, you can't come inside that guard very easily, can you? So you do need to go on both. So coming inside is great if there's distance, but if there's no distance, and someone's like coming outside, it's really good to go over and then down. The benefit from a defense element, shattering someone. Okay, so this is the front leg this time, okay? Like everything, let's keep light on our toes. Yeah. Okay? So we're gonna go across the body first. All in the hip, across the body, and then down. Okay? So across the body and then down. That's it. Across the body and down. Nice. Beautiful. Right, let me come from this angle, I'll see. Give me 5. Okay, higher man, higher. Okay, I want to be like up here. It's a bit better, yeah? That's better. That's good. We didn't do reverse roundhouse this way because it is weak as shit. It's good for getting a point. That's because I'm sparring with you. I just want to get a point. It's good for getting a point, but it is pointless. What's better is driving down with it. Nice, higher. Okay, I'm 6 foot, right? The average guy you're going to fight against is going to be 5'10", 6'2". Okay, you need to be here. You need to be up, tap, drive down, here. Okay, that's better. That's better. Almost over my hand now. That's it. Good, good. Right, 4 more like that. That's it. That's it. Good. Out on my feet. Down. Down. That's it. 1 more. Okay, now we're going to go from the outside on the front leg. It's a really nice kick, isn't it? It just feels lovely to do. Okay, so same again. Nice and light. I don't ever really want to see those heels planted for any length of time, okay? So this time we're going to go outwards. So again, flicking in the hip, okay? So we're going to go out and down, okay? Okay, so again, hit. That's it. That was good, went straight over.
Oh, was it over?
Yeah, that was over. And again, and again. Okay, that's great. When you're going around, that is really, really good. You want to be going down, bang. That's really high. That's it, that's the one. Give me 4 more like that, okay? Okay, higher. So imagine, I'll stand in front of you, move over a little bit. I'll move back, you won't hit me, but imagine as you're fighting someone, look at where our face is, okay? You're going to go out, down, okay? That's it. Nice, that's it. Good fix. That's it. Good. You're miles away from me, don't stress. That's it, 2 more. Nice. Come on. That's better. Okay, rest up. Alright, let's take a rest, and I'm going to talk about why we do it and what it's good for. But also, like everything, I need to talk about the vulnerability of it. Everything you do leaves you exposed somewhere. Right, so with everything, there's always a weakness, okay? And it's really important to know that weakness from a standpoint, if someone does it to you, you can get in there and optimize on it. But if you know the vulnerability of something, you know what you're looking for someone to be able to defend, okay? So, like with the axe kick, if you step forward with the axe kick, so I would only throw an axe kick if I know 100% I was going to hit them. So I'm definitely going to hit you, so I'm going to go for it. Or if I know you're going to get out of the way because you're evasive, and I want to scare the badgers out of you, because there's nothing more intimidating than if someone gets their leg up to your face, patrols, and then goes straight in. Because you're then in a situation where you're going, right, that guy's got range, he can hit some height as well as he's strong and big. We'll back off. But there's some good vulnerability with it. One of the biggest ones for vulnerability. Can you do it slow? Can you control yourself, boss? So if you try and go inwards, if I inwards, so come in, as you go in, if I step in, I can get underneath. So as you go again, try and get higher. Okay, now if you imagine if you're on the top of my shoulder, okay, so if you do it with me, I'll do it slowly. Just try and step in and I'll land it on top of your shoulder, okay? So as I'm going in, up, exactly. I'm completely off balance, okay? So I'll get a little bit higher. I'm going to try and hold onto a fence panel so I'll go flat on my arse, mate. Okay? See? See what I mean? Straight, flat on my arse, okay? There's nothing you can do about it, honestly. Other than hopping around, there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, you get the other leg, you're done.
Mate, literally, that's exactly what I was going to say. So your biggest defense against an axe kick, if you see someone doing it, step in, close that gap. Get it on your shoulder, hook it in your arm, whatever you need to. Sweep that leg. Low tie sweep, okay? Low tie sweep. Okay? Or low hook, low tie hook. So hook it in. Okay? Because as soon as you got the leg, you saw what happened to me. So as soon as you got the leg up there, you do it slowly. Okay? Got you? Sweep that leg, and you're flat on your ass, mate. Okay? So biggest vulnerability with it, okay? If you're going outside, so outside of your body, you remember how I just kicked the bottom of the leg? Definitely. So if I'm going out, kick the inside of the thigh away. Or like I did when you used to do roundhouse kicks when we did the, you was kicking like that, roundhouse kick, just kick the inner thigh. So as soon as you go to leg kick outwards, just kick the inner thigh. Literally just kick the inner thigh. So go again, just show on the camera actually for you. Okay, so as you go for it, just kick the inner thigh. Okay, straight on it. Okay, or as you go for it, just push away. Okay, but front leg might be easier because you're closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So as you go for it, okay, and again, as you go for it for the underside, just kick underneath it. Okay, so watch what they're doing. That works with anything, any roundhouse kick, anything that is going around the body, like I did with you when we were doing sparring. Kick the inside of the leg, push the leg away, you're going to affect their hip flexors. As soon as someone gets a twisted hip flexor, you find that they stand like that. And they've got this pain all over here. They're not going to want to kick you again, okay? But if they're going inside the body, which is my favourite, because I don't feel that I very rarely get caught off guard with it. I think that's why I do it, to be honest. So even with the front leg, I very rarely get caught off guard doing it that way than I do swinging outwards and someone going, okay, close that gap. So just step straight in, fuck it, okay?
Yeah, I think the inside of the head
It works better for me.
Change it the way you want it. If you don't want to escape, you can just
Exactly.
do that.
Yeah, exactly that. If you don't want to commit to it, so if I see that you're going to close the gap, and I go for inside out kick, I'll just, right, okay, I'll just stop it there. I'm not going to go the full way, I'll just whack the side of your shoulder, get your point, get out. Okay, obviously in real life it's not a points game, but you still get your point, okay? But if you don't see them closing the gap and you go actually, bang, straight on. I just feel safer going inside the body, rather than out. As soon as I go out, someone kick, it's shit.
It's more exposed as well when you're trying to do it from outside.
It is, man. But it has its place. It does have its place.